Updated the 28th of April 2018, 22:05 AESTIt was a successful Saturday for the Raiders and the Sharks, who claimed away wins against the Cowboys and Titans respectively. The Cowboys and Raiders look to kickstart their seasons after the Sharks narrowly got the better of the Titans. Get live scores, stats and streams in our ScoreCentre. Raiders snap North Queensland hoodooIt may be sweating on hooker Josh Hodgson's return, but Canberra appear to have a handy replacement after Siliva Havili inspired a drought-breaking 18-8 NRL win over North Queensland in Townsville. The Raiders snapped a 9-match losing streak against the Cowboys when Havili bulldozed his way over in the 73rd minute. It marked Canberra's first win over North Queensland since round 12, 2006. The Raiders announced this week they hope to welcome England international Hodgson back from a knee reconstruction in round 16, and it seemed the scheming hooker's return couldn't come soon enough after Canberra slumped to a 2-5 record before lining up against their bogey side. But Havili's heroics from dummy half helped Canberra bounce back from a last-round 44-22 thrashing from South Sydney, chiming in an outstanding defensive display that limited the star-studded Cowboys to one try on their home turf. It marked the 6th loss in 7 games for North Queensland, 2-6 record. The Cowboys threatened to maintain their hoodoo over Canberra when they regained the lead 8-6 with a 48th-minute Jonathan Thurston penalty. But the Raiders kicked ahead when playmaker Aidan Sezer scored an individual try in the 50th minute before Havili's heroics. North Queensland drew first blood when Gavin Cooper ran off Thurston to score in the 15th minute. But Canberra wrecking ball Josh Hodgson ensured scores were locked up at 6-6 at halftime when he carried 3 defenders over the line in the 25th minute. Sharks pip Titans in low-scoring clash. A last-minute injury to NSW State of Origin star Josh Duggan has soured Cronulla's dramatic 10-9 NRL win over Gold Coast. Halfback Chad Townsend stepped up to sink a 79th-minute field goal to seal a rare win over bogey side the Titans in a scrappy Saturday evening clash at a wet Robina Stadium. But the Sharks will be sweating on Duggan. He went down with a suspected leg injury moments before Townsend potted his second field goal to ice back-to-back wins for Cronulla. Cronulla is already reeling from a star-studded injury list. Co-captain Wade Graham, hamstring, had been set to return against Gold Coast but withdrew due to tightness, rejoining co-captain Paul Gallen, knee, and Luke Lewis, calf, on the sidelines. The match looked set for Golden Point when Titans halfback Ash Taylor kicked a 77th-minute field to level the scores at 9-9, but Townsend capped a fine match with his second one-pointer to ensure Cronulla 4-4 record, stayed in touch with the top 8 with a 3-1 win. It was the third consecutive loss for Gold Coast, 3-5, while Cronulla recorded just its third victory in 8 games against the Titans. Gold Coast threatened to maintain its who-to-win hooker Mitch Rainbow rode over from dummy half in the 44th minute to cut Cronulla's lead to 9-8. Cronulla grabbed a 9-2 halftime buffer after winger Valentine Holmes continued his stunning try-scoring run. After Titans number 1 Michael Gordon spilled a Townsend bomb, Holmes scored in the 12th minute, his 5th try in 4 games this year and 7th in as many matches against Gold Coast. Townsend and Duggan combined to put Edric Lee over in the 33rd minute before Townsend booted his first field goal right on halftime. Gold Coast back rower Will Matthews failed a concussion test and did not play in the second half, while Cronulla's Scott Sorensen suffered a late head knock. AAP